Hey guys, welcome to this green case study. So AMD today. Well, actually, off open on my phone, I was being stupid. I went red on Tesla. I just started to just try to scout these expensive $300 calls, and I just got killed. I think my first scalp to the long was like here. I longed here, just trying to get a knife catch inverse head and shoulder squeeze, and I just got killed. $50. I was red like 50 or 80 bucks. I think like 50 or 60 bucks, and then again somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, somewhere around here. Actually, I don't think so. No, it wasn't actually. But actually, I think it was over here. Yeah, actually, never mind. It was over here. I longed here, got killed, and then I longed here, got killed again. And those two. So long here, killed, 80 red 80, and then longed here, and then I got killed. So it was red 130. And I was tilted. Red 130, I was tilted, and it was 7 to 2. I was on my phone, I was all sleepy and cold, naked, whatever. And then I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna lock my phone for an hour. I did OPA, I locked my phone, and then I went on TradingView just to look at things, and I just took a little break, a little breather, and I was like, you know what, wait, look at Tesla, look at the price action. And then I came here earlier looking for 300 because it was gonna continue, it was on my eye. But there was something better out there that I just didn't see. I was just focusing on this Tesla trend. And then, it did this and it wicked and it did go and went for those 100 cents, those 320, whatever, but no, it's just too shitty. And then I was just looking through all, the charts, tech, whatever, and I saw AMD over here. I saw AMD, because I marked out yesterday's demand zone, I saw this, it was leading towards yesterday's demand zone. At open, it just chopped up, but then it started to form a trend, downtrend, and then, I noticed downtrend pop over the 20, but then they shoved it down to the demand zone. Right here, I was red 130, wasn't anything at this 9 EMA, and I was like, dang, they could really, destroy that 9 EMA, but then they bounced. Demand zone bounce, and I was like, I think I can get a breaking base Gyarados pop short here, and I did. It popped up here, and I got in at 10 cons at 93 cents because I was scared. I had less money now because I just wasted my money going red 130 on Tesla, and I couldn't afford, going another red 200 or something on this trade, so I just only 10 conned it. Kind of against my rules, but whatever. I did go down 3 cents to 90, but anyways, and this was so scary. I just, 10 con the short here though. I looked at the CBC, it was right here. And I was also risking this too. The last wick right here, which actually shorted and defended perfectly. And also on the pop, even though this 90-20 cross squeeze, and again, it was scary, I was just like, no, AMD does this all the time, this Gyarados trend. Even look at now, it's still Gyarados trending, dog, like crazy. We'll get back into that in a second, but anyways, it popped up and I shorted the pop on a CBC flip, risking this candle high. This was kind of CBC flipping, honestly, and the CBC flipped right here, honestly, for bullish, but that CBC flip 10-minute did not work out. Instead, bearish, crazy, hammered down, right? I got this bearish signal, and I held all my 10 cons at 93, and I held them all the way to pretty much 120 right here, 120. But then it dipped down to 114. But anyways, I got my 10 cons. It was scary to hold through all this. I was so ready to just get squeezed, but I was just like, I'm in. I don't want to just stop out now. So I just held. Get it down, bearish engulfing, get it down. I had no reason to stop out. It was came down here, and I was just like, we can break this, and we did for liquidity, very nice at 120. And then at that point, I knew I had to scale out and run, and so I did. I took the 10 cons, I filled 10 cons, so 193 to 14 cents. I captured, 21 cents, 210 green dollars, so my red 130, back to like green 70 or whatever. And then I also 5 con calls here, over here at like 124, I think. Yeah, 5 conned at 124 or 129. And then 124 I captured to like 132 or 129 to 132, something like that. It was green trade, but only like 20 bucks because I 5 conned it and I got like 20 bucks scalp because I knew I should have held on a little bit more, but it doesn't matter. Just 5 cons, scalped it here, whatever, 20 bucks just because I knew. So I took profit here, and then I got on a call along here and it went up and I took profit there. Now I'm green 96. And then just look at this though. And after that, great profit take because I knew it would liquidity squeeze up, so it's a good profit take. I was happy. I'm not mad at that at all. Good profit take, good trading. I'm green on the day. I did everything right, and then a bearish engulfing signal down, right, and so then it yeets down right after at this 93 level where I got filled, and then it yeets up, and I was like, dang, well now I could have filled for 66 cents higher. Oh well though, but then boom, yanking crank squeeze up, and then back into the breaking base demand zone area. I'm like, this is just choppy now. I'm not gonna get any more trades for even a fill reversal, but then boom, bears just fell off a cliff, and then boom, these eat up from 93, you know, back into 142. And now I'm kicking myself saying, oh, dang it, you know, I should have held for 300 more green. But no, I traded well. I scaled out at 114. Yes, I left 300 on the table. Yes, I left even more on the table. Look at this freaking thing go, right? Now I left $1,000 on the table. You know, I got filled over here. You know, my stuff is over here, right? This is where I got filled. Yellow filled, bought, and then 114 sold, and I could have gotten 300 more dollars green, 400, 500, $600 more green, but you know, that's just the name of the game. This is unprecedented to just chop up like this and then sell off and then die. And then again, I did see this too over here. It was this right here at these 130s. I was getting 3-con 130s. It would have went to 50 and another 150 green, but you know, I'm already so green. I just didn't want to do it, and da da da. But I should have. You know, I figured this 9. I think this dies, and it did. And da da da. Here we go though. Now this is looking like a gap fill. Now the CBC, I want to say, is flipping. You know. Now the call's got volume, I'm sure. You know, but you know, whatever, right? Regardless, the main point of today is I was red 130, now I'm green 100, and at the end of the day, that's you know, all that matters right now too is I'm green 100 today. I'm green. It was great trading again. Also, mind you, again, it was really good for me to stop my phone on the bed trading and lock it in all power, just get up and really get to it. Again, I should have 30 con too. I should be so much more green today. Even just on this, even though I missed all that initial stuff, even just 20 conning here would have been, you know, if this was 220 green, it would have been 440 green, right? 20 conning here, right? But I just didn't have the capital, just didn't have the guts, I was gonna 15 conning at least, and then I just didn't even do that. You know. That would have been an extra $100. Should have, but I didn't. Right. And so, whatever though. I need to focus on 20 and 30 conning, man. I'm trying to get Tamper Monkey to work. I keep breaking and messing it up though, because I'm like going back and forth. I need to stop it. When I get it to working, I'm gonna stop messing with it. I'm stuck at 30 cons. It's just how it has to be, honestly. Whatever. But anyways. Green today again, and then I logged in here. You guys were seeing that this whole time, right? What I just reviewed. I'm gonna go with you guys were. I can't remember if I just switched it, but anyways, as for here, whatever. If I didn't, whatever. Then screen 100 day. Alright, again right here, short that pop on AMD because I knew just gonna Gyarados bounce. I knew it was just gonna bounce, and you know I followed the candle by candle as well. And just what I've seen so many times before that it just, you know, it'll bounce FOMO call buyers on demand zone. I figured like, okay, it's gonna bounce here, FOMO call buyers on demand zone gap fill, but then you know it could easily just bounce up. But then no, you know, on this, just a short on the pop right here for this Gyarados trend to continue because AMD loves doing that. AMD loves this Gyarados trend downwards. It loves it. And so I took that trade, and that was my trade thesis. And I broke liquidity, and I scaled out. It was great, and yeah, and so again, you know, I was red 130, you know, short very nicely at 93 cents, and then, you know, I'm happy with my green 100 day here, get short on that pop there, and do a little short on that Gyarados trend. It was still probably Gyarados trend, downtrend, and it did. I'm green, I'm done. I need to start 30 conning though, done for the day. Start for positive experience like today. Very nice flip, got it done. I'm green 100, I'm happy, strive for positive experience, but still also did a really good job of locking, and I still need to 30 con, right? Because I should be way more green today. At least 400 greens, you know, whatever, something like that, right? Just still need to be looking for just that one AMD trade. Had I looked at that today and been disciplined and patient, I'd be up more. Back to just the basics of I'm doing the same mistakes. I need to stop, and I need a 30 con, and I'm gonna fix my Tamper Monkey to do that. And so yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.